The eternal flame. The eternal flame can't even save himself, let alone everyone else. Listen, I was there, on those battlefields, every single one. The eternal flame did nothing but destroy. People like to talk him up. They like to glorify what he did for us. But do you know why the world is the way it is? Because that maniac couldn't control himself, and in the last fight against Playa, he wiped out an entire country. I was on that battlefield and witnessed it firsthand.
Quailing slightly under the intensity of the venom in John's voice, Ellie steeled her courage and reached out to touch John lightly on the arm. His body was so warm it was nearly scalding, but she kept her hand on him.
But in doing so, he saved our nation. At least, that's what the stories say.
That's true. Playa had 2 legendary mages who were hell-bent on establishing themselves as the rulers of the continent. Who knows how much damage they would have done if they'd been allowed to run wild. But the price, it was too much. Many of my friends died that day, killed by insane mages.
You cannot blame the Eternal Flame for the work of mad mages.
But what if he's one of them?
John turned to stare at Ellie.
Do you know any mages who aren't utterly insane?
The Witch of the Wind? Empress Katrine of Valera?
She's too weak to be mad.
Realizing he had just spoken too much, John shut his mouth before he accidentally incriminated himself. For the next few miles, they sat in silence.
We shall make camp here for the night.
As they began to circle the carts, Ellie finally spoke up.
I don't have the experience on the battlefield that you do, but I think he's trying. I think the Eternal Flame is doing his best to save the world. After my grandmother died, I wandered for a long time. I nearly died many times, and it was the Ecclesia's priestesses who took me in. They didn't have to, but they saw I was in need and helped me. They were the ones who gave me food and a job so I could earn enough money to start a new life in the valley. And I saw them helping so many other people as well, even when it meant they didn't have enough for themselves. All because the Eternal Flame taught them how. He was the one who showed them how to help the world. He might be an insane mage, but if that's true, it's a madness this world needs more of.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.